Hi friends, it's me. If you watched the other video, I am wearing the same shirt. It's been 30 seconds since I stopped filming that one and started this one. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm Gabby. This is my crafty corner where I do crafty things. Today, we're going to start making a concert outfit for a concert that I'm going to. How exciting. Yes, we're going to go see 17 in DC both nights. Don't judge me. But we only need to make one outfit. I already have another outfit. It is crochet related though, because you gotta show off at some point. But this one's gonna be really fun. It's going to be based off of, very loosely, I can't promise, I can't promise anything. Very loosely based off of this concept photo. I just thought it'd be a cool thing to try. I have the yarn in my hand because I'm just so excited. Look at how fun and fluffy it is. Is it the same thing? Yes, technically. This is a little bit of a lighter gauge. This is a bit heavier. I believe we're looking at a sport weight and a worsted weight, 2 and 4. I'm gonna try to do that. I think it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna be wearing something underneath it, like a long sleeve shirt, because if you're not new to this channel, I do have massive upper arms. It is what it is. It's genetic. I just have them. It is what it is. I'm gonna wear like a long sleeve, like tight top to like kind of compress everything in a little bit better to make the long sleeves look a little nicer. Other than that, I am gonna be freehanding this for the most part. I am gonna kind of follow Amazingish Grace's pattern for her bolero that she has, like this thing. Y'all, if y'all are YouTube people, you know her. I'm gonna kind of loosely follow that. I am gonna try to freehand like the rib cage looking situation and the sleeves for the most part. I'm really just kind of following her pattern so I can figure out how to bolero it. But other than that, this is gonna be mostly freehanded. And I'm also getting kind of crazy considering that today's the 23rd and the concert is the 28th and 29th of October. I'm really doing this. I have a little bit, like, I'm going to talk a little bit more in detail about this top that I'm freehanding. I kind of just want to do an intro because I've really been stalling. I don't freehand often. I don't know why. I feel like I just don't trust myself to do that. And I think that this is a really good way to push myself to grow as a crafter. I'm just going to try it. If it fails, then I guess I have a really plain concert outfit for that night. Don't really have a choice. So we're gonna sit down. I have a Milanote board. I know. But guys, like, it really is kind of cool. Not a sponsor. I don't have any sponsors, but I do really think it's cool. So I'm gonna show y'all the Milanote board I made for the idea that I have, and we're just gonna discuss everything a little bit more in depth. I just wanted to get things going with an intro. Welcome to the video. Let's go. Hello, welcome to my computer. This is the Milanote board that I made for the outfit that I'm planning on wearing for the concert. You can kind of see the top that I'm going to wear underneath that I was talking about in the intro. This is kind of the color scheme that's going to end up being. This is the yarn that we're using. Um, this is most of the concept photos, some screenshots from a behind the scenes video that I could find of that outfit Dina was wearing. I'm gonna try my best. Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, damn, I don't know if I can do this. But that's not the attitude. We have to try our best, you know? Like, zoom in a little bit so we can see, I guess, a little bit more of what's going on. It looks like a lot of double crochets, a lot of chains connected to each other, a lot of loose ends just hanging out, which is fun. A little concerned I'll get stuck on something, but I'm sure it'll be okay. It looks kind of just like a collar situation over here. I wish it would let me like scroll it to the side. It really doesn't, which is kind of a bummer. But like here, I feel is like the clearest view that you can see of the outfit. So it kind of looks like a collection of chains and then a row of what I'm going to think is a double crochets. And it might have just all been sewn together somehow. And like this kind of just connects to the back. I know that this like connects around back and there's more of them in the back. So it kind of, it's a mirrored front and back. So I'm not entirely sure how all this is gonna work. But I figured that I could just start how Grace starts with that. I'm sure it's something really basic, and some of you who freehand are probably like, girl, you can do that without looking at a video, but I need a video. And I could probably also kind of take inspiration from the way that she did the sleeves, just kind of make them a little bit more open. I am aware that this looks like it's cotton yarn. It's very likely cotton yarn, but the concert is at the end of October up in DC and it is going to be a little bit colder. So I wanted to try and get something that might be a bit warmer. So this is a wool acrylic polyamide, polyamide, polyester. I'm assuming that's polyester. So it's, you know, a little bit warmer. So I am not as cold. We're going to be walking slash taking transportation to the venue. So I wanted something a little bit more insulated than cotton yarn. I really don't see myself ever wearing this again. This is purely a can I do this? Should I do this? I just want to be cool at the K-pop concert kind of outfit. So my general plan of attack is to kind of just start with the collar, work my way down the sleeves, and instead of just cutting it like this, I might, oh God, that's just like, how does that all connect? Maybe it's like sleeves down the sides and then you add this on extra? I might not do this exactly just because like I'm not entirely sure how this is all connected. It does kind of look like it's a collar and then just like underneath and then to the side and it's all just like loosey goosey open, just open armpit. And I don't know like how much open armpit I realistically want. So the rib cage I might just like add on later, maybe follow this and do the rib cage from there, right? Because like I'm also a woman and Dino doesn't have boobs and I do. So it might work a little differently construction based. I am 99% confident that these are just double crochets, like just rows of double crochets. This is double crochet. These just look like chains that chain into each other. So I might like look up like a tutorial and these look like double crochets with like spaces in between. This just looks like loose yarn. If we're being honest, it just looks like loose yarn, all crazy, doing whatever it needs to do. Don't know how true to that will be. I might look up a video to see if something like this is possible. I'm sure it is. Like I'm looking at it, it's real. But this is the general plan. This is the goal. How much of it are we achieving? I'm not sure. I have had this yarn for about a month at this point, and I've been putting this video off because I just like, I'm so intimidated. I've never freehanded anything. This just feels like the most complicated thing to try and freehand. I can do it. I'm sure I can try. I feel like with my knowledge and maybe with a little bit of Grace's pattern, I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want to purchase her pattern. I feel like we can pull this off, y'all. So, oh man, it's fine. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I have been procrastinating on this so hard. It's been over a week since I filmed the intro. I did a gauge swatch a couple of days ago. That's it. Like, I am so stressed out. Like, I'm convinced I'm gonna mess this up somehow. So, I think I'm just gonna start. Like, I don't know why I'm so stressed. It really is such a silly thing to be worried about. But I'm genuinely I'm genuinely worried that this isn't gonna turn out at all. Cause like, who am I to be freestyling something? I've never done that. But you know, we have to start. We have to start somewhere. And I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna play Grace's video and I'm just gonna start. Cause like, what else am I gonna do if I don't get going, you know? Show up with half an outfit? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I will say this yarn, pain in the butt to frog. I have had to cut it. I had to cut them. I had to cut both of them while I was doing the gauge swatch because it just wouldn't, it wouldn't frog. It just sat there and it tangled. So I'm just gonna get started, and I'm gonna prop up the camera, and we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna get started because there's no choice. It just has to be done. It just has to be done. I just have to do it.
A significant life, just where it was needed. Claimed it black as night, cloistered in injustice. Dead in the eye of time, nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead. And in the eyes of time, nobody's losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we find this over, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
All right. According to Grace's pattern, at this point, I should be at my shoulders. I am, as you can see, not at my shoulders. I think I'm gonna probably do another round of the treble crochets and stop where it gets to my shoulders and then continue on with the rib cage, because like this, I have a lot of thoughts. We're not going to have them in the bathroom, but I have a lot of thoughts about this pattern. But I do like the way the yarn's working up. Yeah, like I like the way the yarn's working up. It's really pretty. It's very soft. I need a little more. I need a little more. We're not there yet, but it is what it is. We'll discuss this pattern later. I hate it. I hate it a lot, actually. I hate it a lot. It's giving altar boy. It's giving masses at 10. I hate it. This isn't what I envisioned. I can't roll up to the concert looking like I'm about to hand out communion. I have to start over. That is the fact. I wanted to speak on this pattern. It was barely a pattern to begin with. I paid $10.50 for 2 pages, 1 photo, and the instructions said, this is for a size small. Keep increasing until it fits your body. Well, I have been increasing. What is this? Like, yeah, I guess I could keep increasing, but like at that point, it's gonna look like a full-on bib. Like, and don't come at me with, oh, Gabby, that's not the right yarn she used. Literally says any yarn, any hook. It doesn't say you have to make it a certain way. I have to take this off. That looks ridiculous. And then on top of that, I have to consider this yarn lost because frogging this is gonna send me to the mental institution. Like, this is so hard to frog. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just have to wear a band tee. I don't know. I might just have to show up, buy some merch. Just kidding. K-pop artists don't make anything above an XL. So I guess I can't even do that. I'm kidding. I'm just being drama because I'm frustrated because I feel like I just wasted a day's worth of work. Like, it truly feels like, God, I look crazy. It feels like I wasted a day's worth of work and it just didn't work. And I wasted $10.50 on a pattern that, with all due respect, sucks. Like, this was very clearly made for a skinny girl because, like, these raglan increases being only an inch apart, like, my shoulders aren't that small. And I feel like she turned off the reviews on her website because there are reviews on the website, but I can't add mine. So I can warn other people that unless you're a size small or an extra small, you're not going to be able to use this pattern because it's barely a pattern. Genuinely, it should be like $3 for the amount of effort that seems to have gone into it. So I think that what I'm going to do is make a collar out of half double crochet and just kind of extend out the shoulders with some more half double crochet and just like do the sternum bit higher than what I wanted to originally. I did find a tutorial on YouTube for essentially a ribcage top, but it doesn't have sleeves. I can make sleeves. I've made sleeves before. So I think I'm just gonna follow that tutorial and wing it from there. Because if not, I have nothing. And I refuse to make another video where I have nothing. So this is getting made, whether you like it or not. But unless you know of a chunky Catholic boy who needs something really flashy for Christmas Mass, this is a goner. RIP, whatever the heck this is. So let's just get to work. I'm going to use the thicker yarn to do all the sternum bits. And I'm going to use the thinner yarn to like fill in the sleeves in between. Like, if y'all remember the way the sleeves were like drapey loosey and then had like a band. That's what I'm planning on doing. Hopefully it works out because I really don't have a plan B. I was thinking about that last night as I was trying to fall asleep. I don't have a plan B. It's very me, actually. Whatever. Let's just wing this. Good morning. It's early. I didn't film a thing last night. I started to do that pattern that I talked about, and then I realized that it literally was looking like bones. It was very costumey, very Halloween, which, like, cool, but that's not what I'm going for. I looked at the photos again because I feel like I lost the plot, and the chest bit is quite literally just a double crochet triangle. And here I was, like, doing all these, like, complicated in and outs, and I was just like, it's just a triangle, dude. I really was just, like, overcomplicating it. So I have this. It's just a bunch of double crochets. Come on. It's just a bunch of double crochets. And, like, let me adjust the camera. I've been doing very scientific measuring in which I hold it up to my chest like this. And that's basically what it is. I'm going to make it like one more row bigger, I'd say, just to be a little bit more proportionate to my body. But then the ribs come out of here. And that's it. It's just this. And I have been overcomplicating it. It's really not that hard. It just looks like a big loincloth. But that's it. Like, if you look at the photo, that's it. That's the tweet. I don't know why I was doing all that extra stuff. Like, it was kind of unnecessary. So I'm just going to finish this row out. And there is a piece in the back as well. I'm just going to try and do the same thing. I'll be really honest. I mean, I can read my crochet, but, like, I did not write any of this down. This was fully freehanded. And I'm like, oh, wait, I kind of have to do that for the back, too. So let me just finish this and then we'll keep going. And then I think that for the collar, I really might just do, I keep going back and forth between wanting to do ribbing and wanting to just do half double crochets. Kind of like the photo. I don't know. Crochet ribbing is so tedious. I am gonna have to figure something out for the sleeves because I really look at the photos and it's just tied, like it's just string holding the sleeves up, and I would not be able to have them on all night because I feel like they'd fall off. We'll figure that out when we get there. Right now, we're just gonna make more of these. It's just one step at a time. I can't do all the things. I can't do all the things. So just one thing at a time, it's fine.
널 바라보며 yeah. 하고 싶은 말 내가 너의 그늘이 돼줄게 언제나 편하게 기대도 돼 네가 원한다면 yeah. 내가 너의 곁에 우와. 영원히 옆에서 지켜줄게 언제라도 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 까마웠던 우리 방해할 수 없어 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게 Starstruck 오늘따라 유난히도 Starstruck 멀게 보이는 저별들도 Starstruck 분명 힘들었겠지 널 안아줄게 언제나 너의 곁에 yeah. 네 편이 되어줄게 행복한 날들을 약속할게 너와 난 그렇게 웃어도 돼 저기 하늘을 봐 yeah. 널 보면 미소 짓는 우와. 내가 너만의 빛이 돼줄게 약속할게 짙은 어둠이 드리워도 우리가 함께 헤쳐나가다 보면 까마웠던 우리 방해할 수 없어 널 위해 난 모든 걸 다 내어줄게 Starstruck 오늘따라 유난히도 Starstruck 멀게 보이는 저별들도 Starstruck 분명 힘들었겠지 널 안아줄게 외롭고 지쳐갈 때넌
Alright, so we did a little something. We did a little something. This goes here.
Phineas. I'm gonna find Ferb.
Finn. Oh my god, the whole head in my bag. You're so silly.
You're soaring, flying. It's the one paw that's like, hey. Nope.
Okay, so this goes over my shoulder. And this is supposed to be in the
Okay.
middle of my back at the
Middle?
same, yeah, like the same height.
Okay, hold on. So where does this go?
Like over my shoulder? Yeah. Where's it at right now?
So like, is it?
Touch.
Is it supposed
Is it
to be
supposed to be like-
loose?
No, it's supposed to be tight. So did I do too much?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like at your butt.
No. Like
Like
up
middle?
here. Yeah, it's supposed to be the same.
You
So-
got this much.
Oh no. Okay, so we'll go back to the drawing board. Thank you very much. I'll show
Yeah,
you.
like it's in the middle.
Yeah, okay. I overestimated
Right?
my largeness. Yeah, this is supposed to be like up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very loose. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We can always undo. I didn't tie anything off, so we Gucci. Gucci. Okay. This is what we have so far in relation to most of my body. Now that you can kind of see, well, the shirt's going to be tighter, first of all. I'm going to come closer. I understand that right now it's kind of giving I'm wearing a bikini bottom on my chest, but I think that once I add the ribs, it's going to look a bit better. I, as much as it pains me, think I'm going to frog these little connectors here and make them longer, because like technically according to the pictures, like the arm band is gonna come from here, and like I could stretch this out, but like that's not the vibe, so I'm gonna like make it sit wider so I can make the arms there. And I also feel like it might look a little too dainty for my large body, but I'm just gonna roll with it because I don't feel like frogging all of the stuff that I've done. It's that simple. But yeah, right now I feel like I look like super bikini bottom girl. Not like SpongeBob's house, but like the garment. I'm just gonna have to trust the process, but like I only did 4 rows. And I feel like I could maybe do 6 to make it sit over here. Y'all see the vision? Because I don't. So I'm gonna do that. I might not film a lot because I'm tired and I don't feel like being on camera, but like I'll come back with an update. But like that's kind of my thought process. Like I think we're getting somewhere. I just think that it could be a little bit bigger just to like fit me better. So hopefully that works out for me. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute and I am so sorry. I honestly didn't think that anybody would want to see me double crochet a bunch of rows and frog them and then double crochet them again. So I made the executive decision of working on the rib cage portion off camera. And I am so sorry if anybody was looking forward to that and you're not getting it. But I did finish it. We're done with like the main body-ish portion. I am gonna show you that and I'm gonna try it on so we can get like an idea of where we are. So right here, oh, that looks so cool on camera. We've got our little rib cage portion. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I think it's actually backwards like that. It looks pretty much the same. So I'm gonna go put it on. Obviously this is not the shirt I'm wearing to the concert, but I'm about to go to the gym. So 1 second. Okay, so here she is. The main portion of the top. I have no idea what it looks like back there. I don't have anyone to check. I've had Clarabelle try to like put it together because it's a lot to like put yourself through, but I really like it. I think it looks really good. Like, I think it looks really good. I'm very impressed with myself. Next move is going to be adding on all the little details, like all the little chains and stuff, and then making the sleeves. I'm gonna do my best to film that a little bit more because I do feel bad. I just like kept going back and forth because I was like, I don't know if I want this to be just a project vlog. Do I want to make a travel vlog separately? Do I want to tack it on to the end of this? So I think I've decided that I'm just gonna tack on the travel vlog. Obviously, if you're watching this, I've already done that. I hope I made the right decision because I wanted to take you guys with me to the show where I wear this, and I didn't know if I should have made a different one. I don't know. Anyway, I think this looks really cool. Again, a little bit more up close. Also, at first, I was like, how am I supposed to do all those little threads? I was like, duh, just don't weave the ends in. Which for me, chronic end weaver, has been a struggle because I just want to weave in all of these ends. But I don't know. I think it looks really awesome. And I cannot wait to get started on the sleeves. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I figured it out so far. So I'm gonna keep figuring it out, okay? Let's get to work.
자꾸 마주치는 네 시선에 뻔한 농담도 웃게 만들어 애써 쿨한 척을 해도 나도 모르게 끌리는 네 모든 touch 천천히 올라타던 fresh 밤보다 다르던 거 알아 우리 조금 더 솔직해볼까 You gotta call me baby all night 익숙하게 조심스럽게 부드럽게 아슬아슬하게 착각해도 눈을 못 떼는데 아무렇지 않은 척해도 작은 손짓으로 끌리는 이 모든 touch 천천히 올라타 Don't rush 남보다 다르던 거 알아 우리 조금 더 솔직해볼까 You gotta call me baby all night 익숙하게 조심스럽게 부드럽게 아슬아슬하게 따뜻하게 굴지 말고 조금 더 솔직해지면 되잖아 You're right 볼륨을 켜 좀 더 가까이 붙어 우리들만 알아들을 수 있는 거리로 네 숨이 닿으면 내 손끝이 Don't tell me I'm missing you already 익숙하게 조심스럽게 부드럽게 아슬아슬하게 따뜻하게 굴지 말고 조금 더 솔직해지면 되잖아
Besties, hi, listen, it's been a while. I'm not even home right now, but I needed to film an update because I've been really, 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 really bad about doing updates. So, good news is we have a sleeve done. And that's it. I don't have bad news, really. Oh, geez. There's yarn all over the floor. We're not even at my place. This is Rachel's house. You've been here before. We're cat sitting her cats. But anyway, this looks a little different than the last time we've seen it. This is what we've got going on. There's a sleeve right here. And it's got really cute little details in the chest area. Right there. I'm gonna put it on real quick. This is what we have so far. I finished the one sleeve. And then I have to do the other one. I accidentally started it right here. Didn't mean to do that, but yeah, here's a bit of a closer look. The details in the front, the way the sleeve looks. It was meant to look like this. I'm not 100% on it. It is open like this though. I don't know if I want to close it or if I should just leave it. It doesn't look bad when I'm like this and like realistically, like it is what it is. But other than that, yep, just a little detail on the sleeve. And that is what I have so far. I am relatively proud of myself. I think it looks really cool. So I hope that tomorrow, since I don't have much to do, I'll just go to a cafe and finish the sleeve and then we'll be done on time. Also, this is like deceivingly warm, so I'm pretty happy with that because like it's supposed to be a little chilly. But update, that's it. I'm updating you. I'm so sorry that I've sucked at this, but here's the sleeve. Yay! Friends, I did it. I finished. I know that it's kind of hard to get a full shot. This is as good as it's gonna get. One arm ended up a lot bigger than the other. I don't know why. Let me get closer again. I don't know why that happened. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Anyway, so I am gonna do some other minor tweaks. As you can see, this side is like open. I don't like that. So I did close it on this side, and I think I like that a lot better. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Other than that, I think I kind of did that. Like, I hate that you can't get me like fully in the shot, but it is what it is, right? Y'all, I did that all by myself. And I didn't even cry like a single time. However, bad news. It's supposed to rain both nights. I'm a little concerned. It's also going to be very cold in the 50s. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how that's not cold. It's cold to me. I'm too tropical for that. I'm from a tropical island. Anything below 65 is freezing. So I'm a little worried. It's gonna be raining and cold, but this is like surprisingly warm. Hi. So I think I'll be okay. I'm just worried about it getting wet. But like, I keep looking at it in the viewfinder, like I really did that. How the kids say, I feel like I ate. I cooked. I don't know. I think it's really cool. I can't believe I did it. Now that I'm like wearing it, I don't think you can really tell. I was gonna like freak out, block this, but like I don't think you can really tell because one of my arms is fatter than the other by like a lot. So I just like flip-flopped how I'm wearing it because it's reversible essentially. So that's it. I guess that's it. I'm not gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna take y'all with me to DC. We're gonna do some exploring. There's a yarn store. There's one singular yarn store in DC. DC, what's up with that? Why you guys have more yarn stores? So we're gonna go to that. We're gonna do some exploring. We're gonna figure out what we should do during a government shutdown because all the museums are closed. So let's figure that out. I think I'm pretty much done like with this. The big project here. Hello. I really, yeah. My arm just jiggling. Y'all, if I'm not careful, I will fly away. So yeah, I think I'm gonna close this up just cause like, I don't like how that looks all loosey-goosey. My big armed girlies, you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna close that up, call it a day. And we're done. I finished on time. Not on the airplane, not in the hotel, not on the ride to the venue. I finished it. It's Sunday. Growth is possible. Anyway, that's the update. I'm really proud of myself. I hope you guys like it. Tell me if you like it, please, 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 please. I need validation. Tell me, please. So next time you see me, we shall be on our way to DC. What am I bringing to craft with? Craft on? Craft on? What am I bringing to craft? While in DC, let's be real, probably some socks. Just because they're portable. But yeah, that's it. We did it!
지친 하루 끝 문득 들려온 너의 목소리 따뜻한 그 말 조용히 피어난 노란 봄 만난 네 모습을 보면 괜히 심장이 빨라지고 너랑 걷는 이 길 위에 시간이 멈췄으면 해 눈빛 한 번이면 충분해 그 어떤 말보다 우린 깊게 이어져 지금 이 느낌 그대로 계속 바라볼래 조금만 더 이렇게 걷자 지금이 너무 좋아서 이젠 말해도 될 것 같아 널 향한 맘을 내가 먼저 다가가도 돼 그냥 옆에 있고 싶은 거야 I just wanna be close to you 그냥 이대로 자연스럽게 가끔 말 돌려도 한 번쯤은 웃어줘 괜히 애꿎은 눈법 만들었다 놨다 계속 붙어있고 싶다 바짝 넌 아무렇지 않은 척 그게 헷갈리게 만들어 눈빛 한 번이면 충분해 그 어떤 말보다 우린 깊게 이어져 지금 이 느낌 그대로 계속 바라볼래 조금만 더 이렇게 걷자 지금이 너무 좋아서 이젠 말해도 될 것 같아
Okay, first one on three. 1, 2, 3. That is diabolical. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Come on, ladies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's non-ver. I love non-ver. Okay, yay. 2, 3. Hey! Oh my god. Damn, that doesn't even look like him. It's true. I know.
Hi, besties. This lighting, it's because you're on top of the lampshade. Don't worry about it. I did not finish the bonnet. I was really confident that I would. I did not. But I am almost done. Clarabelle's phone is ringing. Be right back. Anyway, sorry about that. Almost done. I already finished the ribbing on the front part of the hood, and then I started the bottom, and then I just gotta do the straps. It came out so stinking cute. The color is being washed out like so bad, but I could not have planned this better if I had done it on purpose. It looks so good. After this, we're gonna bust out Jay's socks because I haven't finished them. Yes, his birthday already passed, but maybe I'll give them to him for Christmas. We're in DC. I feel like I've mentioned that. I'm tired. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna do our nails for the concert, and we're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars. We are riveting, interesting people, and you love me. So I'll share this. If Rachel wants to show it off, she'll show it off.
Yeah.
Once I'm done. And that's it for day one. We're really not doing a lot because everything is closed because of the shutdown. Haha. I love America. Hi, good morning. You are once again on the lampshade, but I'm wearing my horse sweater. I'm already sweating. I did make this like fully acrylic, so it's very warm. But like, I don't know if I can, maybe I can if I just like, maybe if I really back up. Nope. But anyway, it's just black jeans and some sneakers. But I'm wearing my horse sweater and I'm so excited because I love him so much. But I've never worn him at home because again, 100% acrylic, I'm sweating. But today is supposed to be really cold. Also, I didn't finish the bonnet. I'm rigging Jay socks today because I'm not bringing the bonnet. Sorry, Rachel. I did do my nails for the show. Can we see them? Can we see them? Wow, they're not very me, but they'll fit the theme. We're just gonna go hang out today. There isn't a lot to do here. Kind of crazy how the whole point of DC is all the fun free things that the government gives you. Anyway, let's go hang out.
오늘따라 모든 게 지겨운 것만 같아 저기 지나가는 사람들 같은 표정들 짓고 있잖아 의미 없이 흘러가네 이 하루엔 네가 필요해 어디로든 떠나볼까 저기 노을진 길을 따라 설레는 마음 가득 안고서 아무런 생각도 하지 말고 저 깊은 곳으로 뛰어들어볼까 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 숨을 머금고 붉게 물든 일거리를 짓는 마음 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 바이브 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 마음 가는 대로 Let's ride 달길 닿는 바로
Hey besties. I'm back from the show. It's after 11. It's 11:25 p.m. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to include clips because I sound unhinged in all of them, but that was really fun. I had a really great time. I wore my green cardigan. I've worn this before today. Tomorrow for night 2, we're going to do the look that I worked on during this vlog. I'm sitting further away, so they're not going to see me. I don't think they saw me tonight, to be honest. There's a small chance. There's like a 30% chance someone did see me. We picked the outfits the way we picked them because it was supposed to rain tonight, which it did, and we had to stand outside for like 15 minutes while we waited for our Uber. Tomorrow it's not supposed to be as rainy and it's supposed to be a little warmer, so I think it'll be better. I will say that the jeans that I'm supposed to wear are so freaking tight on me. I don't know why. They're the same jeans in a different color that I'm wearing right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're so uncomfy, and I don't think I'll have such a good time because I can't move and they just don't fit right. So I'll reevaluate. Maybe I'll wear the light jeans. I don't know. We'll get an update tomorrow. I think that tomorrow we're just going to be actually chill and not do a lot. We were talking about just like sleeping in and maybe doing like brunch and then just hanging out until the show just because like I'm 36. 2 concerts back to back is a lot of work for me. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to make any sense. I'm tired. I'm suddenly very sleepy. So yeah, that's it. It was a good time. The fans are super sweet. Like honestly, they're such a nice fandom. Other than that, good times. That's it. Have a good night. Oh shoot. I don't know. Oh, it's here. I did finish Rachel's bonnet. I finished the straps and it's so stinking cute. Again, this lighting is washing it out super bad, but you can kind of see it there. Oh, it's so cute. It came out so cute. She wants to wear it for the camera, but I'm not going to make her do that right now.
I look cute right now.
She does look cute right now, so
I'll wear it right now.
she's going to wear it right now. Be right back. We're back. Rachel is going to model the bonnet for us. Come closer, Rachel. She looks so cute. Yay!
Yay! I'm so excited. It's so cute.
I love it. Show a little side view so we can get this strap. Ah! It looks so cute.
I can't wear it very tight right now because I just got my ear pierced.
She did. She was so
I
brave.
was so brave.
She was so brave. She didn't even breathe while they did it.
That's true.
Such a brave girl.
Anyways,
So proud of you.
It's so cute. Yay!
Thank you so much for modeling. Appreciate you. So yeah, I finished something during this trip. I haven't touched Jay's socks, but I am determined to do so tomorrow. And I definitely will on the flight home. Granted, it was a really short flight. The flight up here was an hour and a half. I thought it was like 2 hours. Whatever. That's really it for the update. I'm so tired. I'm crashing. Good night. Hello. What's today? Thursday. It's a little late. It's almost noon. We slept a bit. We lazed around a bit. It's fine. That was part of the plan. But we are going to go back to that same coffee shop we went to yesterday. And we are actually going to leisure. And I'm going to work on the sock. I promise. I'm starting to sound so unreliable. But you can kind of see I'm wearing my... Oh, shoot. What is this called? Ah, yes. This is the Breton sweater by Grace's Handmaids. She's on Instagram. I think it's at Grace's Handmaids. Grace's.handmaids. Great sweater. I tested this pattern. I really liked it. If you've been hanging around and have eyeballs, this is literally the one I'm wearing in all my profile pictures. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. It's a little warmer. It's like in the low 60s, so not too many layers, just a sweater. It is a little warm though. I think this is Hobby Winter Glow. So it's like a cotton, not a cotton, Jesus, an acrylic wool blend. Obviously, I'm a little all over the place. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so let's get going. friends, I'm gonna have to sit really far back, but this is kind of it. I'm wearing jeans underneath. It's kind of hard to like really get an angle of it. Maybe I'll do like a mirror shot, I don't know. But this is it, final look. I have some cutie little pearls in my hair. I think it looks great. It's also very nice and comfy and like kind of warm, but not too warm. So I think we're looking good. I'm really proud of myself. I can't believe I did that. I did that all by myself. Oh my god, a pearl. These adhesive pearls were from Amazon. Obviously not the best quality. I'm expecting exactly none of them to make it to the end of the night. I had a really hard time putting them on because of these. So I did my best. We're all ready. We're all kind of on theme together. It's really cool. I'm gonna do like a mirror shot. Clarabelle's back there. So we can get like kind of the full outfit. So let me put my shoes on and then we'll do that. Okay? All right, this is like the full look with the, I guess we can call it a bolero. Oh my god, a scalero. It's a scalero. It looks really good. For like me having never freehanded anything in my entire life. I fear I really ate this up. Or whatever the kids say. I'm still not 100% on the lingo. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing tonight. Maybe someone will figure out what it is. Maybe someone will think I'm dressed up for Halloween. I know what it is, and I think I did really good. So, we'll see you after the show. Hi, I've returned from the concert. I'm really tired. It was a lot of fun. This outfit was really comfy. Good for dancing in. I felt really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna close out the video here. It's really late. It's 11:45. I can't think straight. I cried like 5 times. I can't explain it to you. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Anyway, real good time. We leave tomorrow. No, I'm not going to close the video out here. We've got travel still. I haven't touched the sock, in case anybody was wondering. There's like a lot to do, but nothing to do here. It's very weird. Obviously, nothing was open, so there really wasn't anything cool to do.
Okay.
I wasn't able to knit at the cafe, because I don't know if y'all saw from the clips that I took, that it was packed, like it was jam-packed, there was no seating, and I felt really selfish just like sitting there and not eating. So like we ate and left, and then we went to that vintage store, which was very much out of our price range. And then we just sat here. I think by the time that we got back, it was already time to get ready because it takes us so long to put on makeup and hair. And then the concert's like obviously a whirlwind. I think I'm going to put some clips in. I don't know when. Clips are going to be inserted somewhere of the show. We were a little further back tonight, but it was really cool because, like, I didn't have to worry about being perceived. And just, like, I got to dance and sing and have fun and be loud. One weird thing that did happen, someone from, like, a upper floor dumped water on us. The hell? Other than that, good time. 11 out of 10 would do again. Probably won't see 17 again until I'm like 43, which is kind of depressing to think about. That's that for DC. Going back to sunny Florida tomorrow. The weather's going to be beautiful. Speaking of Florida weather, I do want to do a series, which I don't know why I'm talking about this now, probably because I'm exhausted. I do want to do like a knitting/crocheting series at Disney. You know, just in case you want to hide from your family while on vacation. And I think this weather is perfect for that because I don't go to the parks when it's too hot. So look forward to that. I'm going to stop talking because I am exhausted and I want to take all this off my face. That's it. Sorry the lighting's been like really weird. I forgot to turn this off. Turn this on. That's not any better, is it? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. See you at the airport. Maybe. I might knit now. I don't know while I wait to shower. Who knows? My outfit's so cute. And like, it remained intact. Nothing broke. All right, it's been quite some time since that last clip. I didn't film anything at the airport. I didn't knit at the airport either. I did knit on the flight a little bit, not a lot. I still haven't finished his socks. We'll finish them someday. I have been home for a couple weeks now. I have edited the rest of the video. I forgot to film an outro, so here we are. I'm very proud of myself for having completed my first free-handed project. I love that I got to wear it to the concert. I love that I got to wear two things that I made myself to this concert. If you're not familiar with like K-pop fandom, people really go all out for their outfits. They match them to different eras, different videos, different styles. So like to be able to go to a concert and be able to like match the different eras for the group was really fun. And we all had a really good time. They're really good performers. I highly recommend checking them out. Even if you're not into K-pop, the music is good, regardless of everything else. That's gonna be it for this video. I would love to hear your thoughts, whether you liked what I made, whether you would give K-pop a try after this. Maybe follow my socials if you want. I am doing a fun little short form Wicked sock thing over on TikTok that I've had a good time with. And you will see me soon. I'm not really sure what I'm doing next, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna do so, I promise. I'm so sorry this vlog was just so all over the place. I'm back. I got it together. We're gonna keep chugging. We're moving forward. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate everyone that's here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!